Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Honorable Jerry Joseph Damara, Co-Chairman, Managing Director, Meseto Group, one of the top players in the building industry. Right now we're building the famous market in the capital of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Abuja, Obo International Market, which by the grace of God it will be launched at the first quarter of next year. It's sitting on 13 hectares of land. And we're also we're key players of oil and gas. We have had a 2-year term contract with NNPC, and we are going into refinery by the grace of God. Thank you. Okay. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to stand on the protocol existed before. As I told you, I am Honorable Jerry Joseph Damara, Group Managing Director, Meseto Group, one of the famous developers of markets in Nigeria. We are developing Abuja now, finishing first quarter of next year. We have 16 markets in one state, Taraba State. Would you give me a plus? We have 2 markets in Plateau State. The famous Jos International Market, Terminus. It was built over 15 years ago, and it used to be the biggest trading center in Africa. So I'm privileged to tell you that I'm the person nominated to develop that market. Wow. Now, before I go further, please, Ambassador, I have a mandate from one of the most important guests that came all the way to Italy because of this forum. Unfortunately, there was a presidential order. And who is that person? The Executive Governor of Taraba State, His Excellency Dr. Colonel Kefas Abu. We came in together on Sunday. The ambassador hosted us in his house for a dinner, and he was willing to participate in this forum. But just last night, we have to change his ticket. And the ambassador and myself took him to the airport. He sent his apology. This morning. He left this morning. We left the hotel by 5 o'clock. He sent his apology. He said his spirit is with you. And asked me, he gave me the mandate to represent him here and tell you that his spirit is with you and tell you that there are potentials in Taraba. You know, Taraba is one of the highest plateaux we have in Africa, Mambila Plateau. I'm sure you know about it. There are a lot of deposits of minerals. The other governors could not discover. He discovered it. There is gold, uranium, lithium, and so on and so forth. So he is telling our brothers in Italy, come and take advantage of it. You don't need to go to the Ministry of Mining because he's taking charge of it. He's going to take the license, that is the property of the state, and then distribute. So he said, if you want anything, I may be leaving tomorrow. If you don't see me, go through the ambassador, His Excellency Abam. Please. Then he can get through to me and we'll continue from there. That is from His Excellency Colonel Abu. Now back to Meseto Group. Like I told you, market developers, last year I was here, and by the grace of God, I had the privilege, to speak. And I told you about this market. I asked for independent electricity and waste management. Fortunately, I want to tell you that independent electricity has been manufactured in that market. Wow. And all because of what? Because of this forum. So I want to thank His Excellency the Ambassador, in collaboration with Dr. Dotun, that you guys are doing very well. Please keep it up. And I can tell you what you did or what you are doing is priceless. Dr. Dotu, you are doing well, okay? Now, waste management is still there. Why? Because the market has not taken off. I know if it takes off, there are people like my friend, Mr. Lucas, where are you? You can see, I've gone to his village 2 hours from here and slept there, all because of this forum. You know, great friends with my friend here too, Enrico. So I can tell you that this forum is doing wonderful things. Now, we are in oil and gas, like I told you. Meseto Group have lifted, 2-year term contract in Nigeria. And now we want to go into refineries. We want any liable company from Italy to come and partner with us in the field area of oil and gas. We are key players. And I can show you, if you come and join us, we are going to make it very well. My partner, Pastor Meso Martin Amaran Dixon, is not here, but he's sending his goodwill. We cannot leave Abuja together because someone has to be on ground. The work is very big. So I decided to come with one of our very good friends, partner too, that is Mr. Paul Fua, who is in the oil and gas. Stand up, Paul. And where is Uche? Okay, he just stepped out. So 2 of them came with me so that we can come and see how we are going to mobilize some other issues here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are young, we are fresh. Come and join hands with us, and I'm sure we are going to do a lot of things with you. The other person who is supposed to be here with me is the governor of Plateau State, Mr. Caleb Mutfa. As we are preparing to come here, they have given him a guest speaker in Washington just yesterday, and the president insists he must go. So, and that is why he's not here. You see, Plateau and Taraba have a similar, what can I call it? They have a similar minerals deposit and so on and so forth. So if you want to come to Taraba, if you want to come to Plateau, please come and partner with us. I'm here to represent them. You can go through His Excellency. You're going to get me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to be here and thank you very much.
Of course, Honorable Jerry, get ready for questions.
Yeah.
Yes, now I present to you Honorable Jerry. He has spoken. Okay, you have a question already. Please go ahead.
First is to thank Honorable Jerry for the work the company is doing. And you've told us about the markets you're developing. What you've not shared with us, maybe the investment opportunity or the partnership opportunities within the job you're doing. Can you share with us?
Thank you very much. Like I said, I was here last year, the same forum, and I spoke on independent electricity and waste management. And I was just telling you that we successfully gotten partnership for power. Right now, we have solar farm that is going to power that 13 hectare of land. We have 52 blocks of 60 shops each on what? Phase 1 only. That is half of the market. So you can see we might be going into 100 blocks of 60 shops. It's mega. We are sure of having more than 10,000 workers in that market every day. And that is why after the last year's forum here, me and my brother, we decided to bring in some innovations from the Western world. Right now, we are doing a multi-level car park, which has never happened in Nigerian market. And this market, there will be no security man, as usual. It's going to be computerized.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are these opportunities, are these investment opportunities and partnership opportunities?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I want
We
you
have
to
gotten
build
the independent
the
electricity. Now we need somebody for waste management,
Okay.
particularly on that market. If there's any other question on any areas, mining and oil and gas. Sir?
You said you also need partner in the refinery.
Yeah, sure. That's why what I'm saying. This is for the market. Now,
Just
if
to
we,
show you on that one, I will took pipelines.
Wonderful.
Carry crude oil. So
Oh, great. Sure.
All right. We have another question
Yes.
there. Yes. Please go ahead.
Sorry, General, I want to actually ask on the solid minerals.
Yes.
Of the solid minerals.
Yes.
You said that one can easily come directly to the governor of Taraba or the governor of Plateau State, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to get licensing and what have you to deal on solid minerals. I hope I'm correct.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Finish.
Yes. Then,
Yeah, ask your question.
In that case, what area of partnership would you be looking at from an Italian investor? Is it to come and register with you and be able to tap into these mineral resources? And what are the assurances when you talk about logistics, when you talk about issues of, let's say, government bureaucracies of the Nigerian government when it comes to tapping of raw material?
Okay, what's your name, sir?
What can you give?
What's your name, sir?
I'm Prince Ibezim.
Okay, Prince Ibezim. I'm going to request that Honorable Jerry will not answer you. Okay? Publicly here, you're going to talk to him.